Hi everyone, I am Dr. K. Prabhakaran, Professor, Department of Mathematics, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology, Tiruchengood, Tamil Nadu in India. Today we will see the Applied Statistics course, the time series topic. The time series is an important role in our real life. I give a small introduction of our time series, one of the model, the least square method model. The method of the least square is a statistical technique used in time series analysis to determine the trend component of a given data series. In this method, a straight line trend equation of the form y equal to a plus bx is fitted in such a way that the sum of squares of the deviations between the observed values and the estimated trend values is minimum. The fitting a straight line trend helps in understanding the long-term movement of the data and in estimating the trend values for different time periods, which is useful for analyzing and forecasting. So now we see the one example problem. Fit a straight line trend equation by the method of least squares and estimate the trend values also. The given years 1981, 1982, 1983, 1984, 1985, 1986, 1987, 1988. The values 80, 90, 92, 83, 94, 99, 92, 104. So now we go to the solution of this problem. The given data, first we analyze the how many data is given. This problem we see the 8 data is available. This straight line problem, the least square method, we have this problem is a even problem. So even number of values is given, and another one we have the odd number of problem is available. So now the today class we see that even number of data. The first one coding the time variable, the first step. Since the number of year is even, that's why we calculate the total years is given problem is a 8. Take the origin at the midpoint of the 1984 and 1985. So we see that 1984 is a fourth value, 1985 is the fifth value. Therefore the mid value means 1984.5. That is a midpoint value this problem. The formula is called very simple formula. So 2 times of multiply of the x, the given year, the middle year. That is a middle year means here this problem 1984.5 is this problem. And the given year means the first one, the given year 1981 into multiply of 2 times. We see that 2 into multiply of given years 1981 minus 1984.5, we have the values of minus 7. And second one, the 2 times of multiply into 1982 minus 1984.5, the value is minus 5. So 1983 minus 2 times of 1983 minus 1984.5, the value will become minus 1. So now the fourth value and 2 times of multiply in the given year 1984 minus 1984.5, the multiply of 2 times means we have the value is the 1. And now 1985 is the given year, the middle of year 1984.5 into multiply of 2 means we have the again 1. 1986 the given year, middle year 1984.5 is a subtract into multiply of 2 times mean we have the again we have the 3. And 1987 is the given year, the minus 1984.5 into multiply of 2 means the values is of 5. So 1988 minus the 1984.5 into multiply of 2 means the values is 7. So that is called the value of x is, we assume that minus 7, minus 5, minus 3, minus 1, 1, 3, 5 and 7. So now we see that this table, the first column I represent to year, and second column the given values I represent to y, and identify our of middle year I represent to x, and next column we taking the x square, and the last one you multiply x into y. So 1981, the first year, the y value 80, the middle value minus 7, the square value is 49. Now you multiply x into y value minus 560. And 1982 year, 90 is the given value and middle value of minus 5 and multiply of square of x value is a 25. So x into y is a minus 400. So 1983 is the y value 92, the mid value of this minus 3, square value is a 9, the multiply x into y value is a minus 276. And fourth data, 1984 year, 83 is the value and minus 1 the middle value here, and x square is the 1, again you multiply minus 83 and xy multiplication value. And now 1985, the value y equal to 94, the x value equal to 1 and x square equal to 1. You multiply x into y is a 94. So 1986, the given value 99 and the term of x value is a 3 and multiply of square term is a 9, x square is a 3 into 3 9, multiply x into y means 297. And 1987 year, the given value 92, the mid value of here is a x value 5, in term of square is a 25. Now multiply x into y 460. And 1988, the given data 104, the middle value of here is a 7, the square value 49, and now multiply 7 into 104 is 728. Here we determine the sum of value of y 734, and we know that the sum of x value is 0 and sum of x square value is equal to 168. Sum of xy values also here 210. So this is called our table of value. We use for this value in the following formula. The least square equation, we know that our straight line trend value, the formula y equal to a plus bx. And how to calculate this a value? Sum of y divided by n. The sum of y values already we calculated our previous table, 734 divided by number of items here 8, and therefore the a value equal to 91.75. The b value calculation formula is summation of xy divided by sum of x square value. The sum of xy value is 210, sum of x square value 168. So we divided by these two number, we have the value of b value 1.25. These two values substitute in our straight line trend equation y equal to a plus bx. The a value 91.75 and b value 1.25 into x. This is called our trend equation. So this problem is also calculate for our estimation of trend value, asking this problem. So now we know that already the trend value, that is equation 91.75 plus 1.25 into x. The x is represent to our value, this x or the mid value. The first year 1981, the mid value of this x value is a minus 7, we already identify. Only just substitute 91.75 plus 1.25 into minus 7. We simplify the first equation, we have the value 83. And second 1982, the mid value only the minus 5, that value only here substitute 91.75 plus 1.25 into minus 5. We simplify this data, we get the 85.50. And third one 1983, the x value will become 83, the x value we replace 1.75 plus 1.25 into minus 3, we have the value 88. So next year 1984, the mid value of year minus 1, 1.75 plus 1.125 into minus 1, we simplify this data, the 90.50. So 1985, the value mid value equal to 1, 91.75 plus 1.25 into 1, the value simplifying the values is positive, also now increasing the estimated trend value is a 93. Now the 1986, the mid value here is a 3. Now the 91.75 plus 1.25 into 3, we simplify this data, we have the value 95.50. And 1987 year, the mid value of x is a 5, 91.75 plus 1.25 into 5, we simplify this data, we have the 98 of the y value. In the last year 1988, the estimated of value of mid value here 7. Therefore, y equal to 91.75 plus 1.25 into 7. We simplify this entire y value 100.50. These are our estimated trend value of given problem. Thank you for watching my video.